Pisces, last but not least, let's talk about it. I may cuss, but I don't curse, you heard? So look, we're going to be doing a home reading right now, right? Something a bit new. The reason why I'm doing a home reading is because the moon is transiting the sign Cancer right now, and it's in conjunct the sun, which is transiting the sign of Aquarius right now. Cancer rules over the home, the family life, domestic life, etc., etc. Legacy, savings accounts, reinvesting, that type of thing. And it's an inconjunct. So when inconjunct in astrology is an aspect when two celestial bodies or planets are 150 degrees apart from each other. And when that happens, it has the impact or the influence on the earthlings that makes them or makes us in disharmony. So I don't know, you can get in the comment section if you feel like what you're feeling is in disharmony, and what you're feeling in regards to things that are Cancer related is in disharmony with things that you focus or concentrate on in things relative to the sign Aquarius. All right. I know I felt it. Pause. For real though. I'm not trying to force my shit on you, but you know, this is a concept that I picked up from KRS channel, and I've been tracking it for some time, and I found truth in it. And I'm thinking like this: okay, let's do a spiritual experiment to where I ask spirit via the cards for more in-depth detail to further confirm this concept. So this is like a spiritual experiment. All right, bear with me. Also, if you want to get in contact with me, you can go to YouTube and click on the link. It'll bring you to a website to where you can arrange an appointment with me. You can connect with me via Google Meet. Pause. If you got Zoom instead, you want to do Zoom, I can do that. If you just want to get on a phone because you don't like the whole face-to-face thing, pause, we can do that as well. Alright? So, now that we got that out the way, I can get the shuffling the cards, and we can get to this reading. Now, I may cuss, but I don't curse, you heard? Cool. Let's get to it. So I hope all is well out there. I hope y'all feeling great. I hope y'all feeling good. If not, you'll get to it. You'll get around to it. Trust me. And again, if you're not feeling just so hot, it might be because of that in conjunct between the sun and the moon. But it said that when the planets transit, Aquarius is supposed to feel like it's transiting Cancer now, but with an Aquarian twist to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Cancer is upgrading into some like futuristic second sign with Aquarius. It's interesting stuff. But let's see what details we can get. I'm going to cut this deck, and we're going to have some fun. Okay. This is the situation at hand. Pisces. The Knight of Cups. Let me step back a little bit from this. Okay. So I'm seeing, this is the story that doesn't ever end, huh? There's some romantic proposals being brought your way, Pisces. Sheesh, you're on fire right now. Like, you're a fucking magnet. And when I say a magnet, I mean an attraction magnet. Like, you are gravitating all kinds of, hey, look at them, look at you, look at you, yo, listen, B. Not only that, your ideal type of a mate has been in front of your face. I don't know if y'all meet every day in a coffee shop, like they work at the Starbucks or something that you go to, or if y'all see each other online, if y'all, I don't know what's going on, but you've seen them. And you're like, whew. And this is one out of many. Yo, I kid you. Look, this is the Knight of Cups. Alright? But there's more than one. There's more than one offer. There's more than one proposal. Like, you're hot right now. You're hot shit, Pisces. And these people, some of them want to take action. They trying to set up a date with you and all kind of shit. Your ideal person is an idea person. Ideal, idea, you see how that works? This is an intelligent person that has your eye. They're full of ideas and, yo, we could do this, we could do that, and one of those types of people that sparks your interest, that gets you emotionally inspired. You're also sexually attracted to this person, vice versa. So you'll know it. You'll know who this person is out of the many. And I don't know if it's you who's taking the action towards them, or if it's them that's going to take the action towards you, or if it's the other people that are proposing something. Remember, I talked about the inbox and the DMs before. I don't know if they're the ones coming at you, and the other one is on some shy shit or playing hard to get. I can't really call it yet. This is the first card. I'm just telling you the aura of the scenario that's hovering around this Pisces shit right now. That's informative, but I want more deets. I want to know how y'all feel, Pisces. How do you perceive this to be? Temperance in reverse. For those of y'all who know me by now, this is a Taurus card, not a Sagittarius card. And with that being said, let's continue. This is interesting because coming off of that aura, right? That card that was just explained, I think that card is describing to us how things can be, but not what they actually are. And what you're perceiving things to be is you're in a place of imbalance. And what we were just talking about is disharmony, right? You know what I'm getting? I'm feeling like, specifically for this ideal person, hold on, because this is a 1 in 4. Something has to change within you, Pisces, or about you, to create a balance. And this is something that you know. Something that you know that you have to do, and you can do it. It's like you're building yourself up for a tournament, or I don't know, an exercise regimen. You got to get fit for something or something like that. It's like, you know, you can do it. It's just that you got to apply yourself to do it. But you're like, yeah, let me get 3 bags of those chips right there because I'm starting this exercise regimen in the next 3 weeks or so. You know what I'm saying? And then you're back on the beanbag where they watching movies with the chips and shit, and you just like, that fucking date to go into Planet Fitness or whatever gym you going to is just keeps slipping further away. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, you know this shit. You probably laughing at me right now because you know this, but it's like, yo, that is what is making the perspective clash between you and this ideal person. But I think y'all are doing a great job at masking that shit. Neither one of you are the wiser. Y'all might just be because y'all are Pisces and shit. So you can be aware of their mask, but they may not be aware of your mask, Pisces. You're carrying it like this shit doesn't even exist. But nonetheless, y'all have this, like, y'all communicate, y'all can connect with each other, but it's not in a way that's ideal. Now, this could be the other offers, the other romantic offers that's also causing you to become off balance because you got your eyes over here, you got your eyes over here, you got your eyes over here. Nothing is definite for you at this point in time. And I think knowing that you're not in sync enough to be with that ideal person is what got you at least distracted. And I just talked about the disharmony between the moon and the sun and this, that, and the third disharmony. Alright, I don't want to drag that. But the reason why you're looking at this, the reason why it won't be the greatest home dynamic or family dynamic is because you don't have this balance in order yet. And you don't want to make a hasty move. You know? So let me see the factor that should be considered because of this, Pisces. Bam. We have the moon, but it's in reverse. Okay, here we go. That's a Pisces card. The factor that should be considered here is that you got to release your fear, Pisces. So, what I'm getting is that mask that you're wearing, and you're wearing it so well, you got to start coming clean. Pause. You got to put yourself out there to reveal some shit about yourself. You got to unveil some secrets, yo. All that confidential information ruled by the 12th house shit, like, you got to ease up a bit. You got to, because that's the only way you're going to rid yourself of the anxiety that you're feeling in regards to, first of all of the offers that you got on the table and the specific special person that you got in the cards. Because I'm gathering that, let me do the numerology. Right? 1 and the 4 is the 5. There got to be some changes made because for you, about you. 9 plus 5 is 14. It gets back to because once you do this, it's going to cause the other person to change. The other person's wearing some sort of mask too. The other person wearing some sort of mask too is something they need to change too, and that's how y'all come into harmony. But somebody's got to pull the trigger, right? Figuratively, please. And once y'all start explaining these truths and start peeling back some of the layers, pause, then it's fucking gross. But I'm circumcised. But once y'all start doing that, y'all can relieve yourself of the anxiety, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that it can actually give room to grow into something that is ideal and harmonious. But until then, you can expect to still be in this type of energy of self-indulgence, because you're not going to be able to connect and meet halfway at the halfway mark because you're doing too much by yourself. You're taking on too much. You got these inboxes full and shit. But once you start communicating and peeling back the layers and unveiling some secrets about yourselves, then y'all can regain the type of composure that is meant for balanced and harmonious relationships. But there's still some things to uncover. You understand what I'm saying? And if you don't do this, you're going to end up deceiving yourself, Pisces. That's the factor to consider. Now, if it's not that, then you actually got to keep playing the game, I'm getting. Because it's tricky with Neptune, Pisces, third eye. It can get tricky to where the truth is actually the delusion, the illusion, and the illusion is actually the truth. So which is it? Maybe, you know what I'm getting? Maybe it's not change that I'm looking for with the number 5s. Maybe it's action. So maybe just revealing that you kind of fucked up, or you got some shit with yourself, like you eat more potato chips than you should type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Like the little vices and shit that got you kind of off tilt is okay. That might make you perfect. It might be like, oh, you too, word, I be doing the same shit. Okay, we not picture perfect. But now that we know this, we can take action towards each other. You understand what I'm saying? So the 5 might not be change. It might be action that needs to be it allows action to be taken place. So it's just like, oh man, I'm glad that I said this to you. I'm glad that I said this about myself to you now. Now I release the fear, I release the anxiety, because it was all an illusion. And now the illusion becomes the truth. And the truth of whatever you thought about them or they thought about you becomes the illusion. I know this shit sounds chaotic, but it's a Pisces reading. What do you expect? All right, I'm about to do something new, another treat here, which is I got a crystal grid deck, and with the crystal grid deck, it's like an 80 card deck. So bear with me because there's also, this is a brand new deck, so the cards are mad. They slide all over the place. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to grip. Pause. So this is going to give more in-depth detail to the reading that we just discussed. This is about crystals. Pisces, y'all might have some of these crystals. You might charge them on a windowsills, moon rituals, however you choose to do it. Might wear some on your neck. I did one earlier where I actually have a necklace with the crystal on it. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna cut. And draw the card. A carnelian. I might have butchered that pronunciation. If y'all know it better than me or can correct me, please do so. But a carnelian represents courage, motivation, and endurance. Powerful and bold. Carnelian increases confidence in yourself, especially when you need to take center stage and use your voice effectively. A stabilizing stone, carnelian helps balance volatile emotions for long-term vitality. Believed to protect the soul in the afterlife. Carnelian is a stone of the living, meant to motivate you to take chances with the life that you have. Life is meant to be lived with passion and desire, and carnelian gives you the courage to do so. Carpe diem, seize the day. This is a Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio sun crystal, and my thoughts to you is to apply this description to the reading that just took place. Until next time, Pisces, I'm out.